Hi everybody, it's Mr. Hem here again, and in this video I'd like to finalize the game mechanics, not necessarily the graphics, but the art, but at least the game mechanics. And the last game mechanics I need to put in is the spaceship collides with the asteroid to end the game, and a win and lose condition. If I shoot all the asteroids down, I want to win, and if I collide with the asteroid before that, I will lose. So let's get started. Okay, so we need to detect the collision. Now the collision detection's doing it in game window because it can see everything. Let's just close that down. So this is where we detect the collision between the projectile and the asteroid. Pretty much the same deal. The only difference is we don't have a lot of main ships. We only got one main ship, so we don't need to use a for loop for that. So really, we only need one for loop. We only need one for loop. The other one is just a ship. So we delete that for loop, and all we need is to do the same thing, which replace the projectile with the main ship. So all of these are pretty much the same, except we just need to replace that. Which basically says maybe I could put this in a function of its own. And you know what, I'm not going to even destroy, don't even need to destroy. I'm just going to go straight to a lose condition when I collide. So that's it. I just copied and pasted and just modified a little bit, and that's that. Now I just need to have a lose condition. So there's a few things. I wanted to stop the game, and I want to say I've lost. Okay, so there's a few conditions going on there, and I want to separate the conditions. So I need some kind of flag to tell me that to stop the game. So this thing can stop and start the game. So if I set this to true or false, it can stop and start the game. Game stop would be false when I'm starting the game. And also something to tell me whether I've won or not. Game win or not equals false. Okay, game win equals false. And also if I lose, game win equals lose equals false. All right. So what I'm allowed to do is I want to be able to do all of this code, in the update, and do all of this code in the draw, as long as I win and as long as the game is not stopped. Right. So if game stop equals false, I'm happy to do everything here. All the things in here I should put inside here. So all of these will happen as long as I'm not stopped the game. If I've stopped the game though, everything should end. Everything should end. Audio update should always be outside. Handles the audio. I might want to play audio even when the game's dead. So game stopped. So now I could stop the game now. I can go game stop equals true when stop equals true, and then nothing will happen. But I can still, I'll draw everything still, but everything stops because all this update logic stops. And that's the beauty of splitting up a draw and an update. So you can still draw things while you stop everything from behaving the way it should. So see, I've just stopped the game because I've collided with the projectile there. See that? All right, so now if I do that though, I've lost. Game lose equals true. All right, game lose equals true. And if game lose equals true and I've stopped the game, let's write a text in here. Now actually, we're good with that. We write a text in here. So we want to add a text where if game lose equals true, we just write a little text for ourselves. G dot draw string. Well, now what does this thing need? It needs the string, you lose. Font, new font, give it an Arial of maybe size 20. What else it need? Brush, new solid brush. What solid brush color? Red, because you lost. And at the position, some position, new point. We'll set it at, let's put it at, say 2100 for now. So that's lose. Come on, yep, you lose there. So we can put that anywhere. You can position that anywhere you like. Alright, so that's the lose condition done. It stops the game and you lose. Now, what if you win? How do you know if you win? Well, you've shot all the projectiles, meaning there's no, well, you shot all those asteroids, meaning there's no more asteroids in the list. So what we can do here is we can check if asteroids count is less than or equal to 0, meaning there's nothing in there, you can stop the game. Game stop just like before, and then game win. It was true. So we stop the game like before, and we can handle game win. And over here, we go game win. Everything else the same, except we'll make this green. And you know what? I want to increase the size a little bit by double, put 40/40. Let's try that. Let's shoot all the bullets. Let's shoot a ball. Yeah, one more. I win. There you go. I win. Woohoo! And that concludes that part. Let's collide again with the thing, and I lose. There you go. So now I guess we're pretty much finished with the game mechanics. What we can do at this point is maybe add some mute sound and music, and also maybe make the asteroids look a little bit more like asteroids. So I'll see you in the next video.